I'm going to throw up to Miss Garraway. Look, it's a bit like Romeo and Juliet, this. What light from yonder window break? Oh, you're supposed to say that, aren't you?
No, you say that.
Oh, it's the east.
You are my Romeo, though.
And where's my cup of tea?
It's on the... You're not allowed to plug kettles in. It's a disaster for me. You know how I like my brews. Anyway, look, come and have a look at the blue drawing room. It's gorgeous in here. Look at this, one of the most spectacular rooms. I know I keep saying that, but you go into another room and it blows you away even more. This was originally designed as a ballroom, but it's a bit small, isn't it? You can't really do much dancing in here. It's only about 120 feet long or something like that. So they had to go bigger and they go the other ballroom in next door. But Nigel McEvoy, you're here. Now, you have a very, very important title. Tell me what your title is.
I'm the Assistant to the Master for Operations.
They're all just such brilliant job titles. It's fantastic. So what do you do then? What are you in charge of?
I look after the delivery of the hospitality operation within the household.
Yeah.
And that can range from anything from providing a cup of coffee to a state banquet delivery to a garden party for 8,000 people.
Yeah.
I also look after the housekeeping operation, and that's both cleaning and the palace attendants team. So they're all responsible as a team for making sure that the palace is presented at its best.
Well, you've done an incredible job. I've been checking, I've been putting my finger along the skirting boards and in all the nooks and crannies. There's no dust anywhere. How do you do it? How do you do it?
A lot of diligence. So the team were up late last night, getting everything ready for this morning. And we do that for every event. So a lot of pride goes into it, looking after the works of art and conservation cleaning, etc.
So obviously you have an extraordinary number of important people. You have presidents, you have kings here, you have famous names. We've all seen pictures of the Beckhams, people like that coming here. But what I think is so lovely is all the staff are told to treat everyone the same. And I think that's probably why people say they have such a wonderful time, because you are not here to catch people out and using the wrong fork. You're here to try and make them feel comfortable.
We don't worry about any of that. So, I mean, it can be quite intimidating, daunting coming up for first time for a guest to the grand entrance. So our whole focus, making sure that everyone's really comfortable, relaxed, because they need to enjoy the event. So they don't want to worry about where they're supposed to be, how they're supposed to act. You know, nobody can make a mistake. It's just everyone being natural.
Do you ever get used to this being effectively your office? I mean, I've been counting about 30 marble pillars in this room. Everywhere, look, extraordinary paintings of kings and queens all around us. Do you ever sort of pinch yourself? Because you saw this job in an advert, didn't you? Just a local newspaper advert.
It actually came, it was in the job centre. At that time, it's quite a long time ago, there was no internet, and we didn't have LinkedIn or anything that we use now. So local job centre had the advert for a footman, and the local news picked it up as the good news story at the end, the little happy story. And with a bit of encouragement from family, I applied and was lucky enough to come here.
I bet you never regretted it. What a wonderful thing to do, and it's brilliant. Everyone says they have a wonderful time when they come here, so you're doing a great job.
George's christening was in St James's Palace, and there's plenty of space for them to get ready and then bring him into the room.
Right.
But with this one, it is a church, and there's nowhere for them to get Charlotte ready.
They can't be changing in the nave,
Exactly.